right, welcome to Late Nights with All Access, episode number 20, the big 2-0.
Damn, it's 20?
It's already
That's
20.
crazy.
Okay, you have, of course, myself, Mike Anthony, Mel Finest.
Yeah.
Ladies, Mel Finest. Ladies, Mel Finest.
Yeah, I'm
you-
definitely going to address that too. Definitely address something that she
then-
started.
Then you have, of course, fellas, Nat Boogie.
Hi.
Nat Boogie. All right.
Mike Anthony started something.
Oh my gosh, where did I start?
Hey man, ever since last week on the show, you trying to hook me and Nat Boogie up with this connection. Everybody thinks that everywhere we go now, it's like, oh, y'all together, y'all talking, y'all this.
No
She goes
way.
somewhere she goes, they ask about me, vice versa.
real?
Yeah.
Literally,
No
I show up.
way.
Where's Mel at?
Yeah, they
I'm
think
like,
we're
oh,
together
text
since
him
the
or
show.
something.
Hey,
Everybody thinks we're together.
people,
That's
y'all,
funny.
y'all keep on asking. I guess I don't know. That's just crazy. But no, I wouldn't try to start anything, you know. But
Bet.
bet.
Hey, Taco. Hi, Taco.
Tacos.
What's going on, everybody? Please do the following: like, comment, and share. I can't believe we're on episode 20.
Episode 20. It has been a journey.
Man, it's been a journey.
Since January 7th, right? That
Yep,
was the date?
that was the launch. 20
Oh, yeah,
episodes.
I was right. My mom's birthday that day.
Yes, it was your mama's birthday.
Yeah, damn. January
I think
7th.
that was my brother's birthday.
Yeah, it was
That
someone else's
Joshua's-
birthday. It was
Joshua's
like,
birthday
yeah,
too.
we had like
A
two
lot of
birthdays
people's
that
birthdays,
day.
right?
Yeah, that's right, because we were like, we're doing the show and it's our mom's. Yeah, I remember that. We talked about that.
Yep. Speaking of birthdays, happy birthday to Toy. It's his birthday at midnight.
Shout out to
tonight.
Toy.
What's up, Toy?
Yeah, to it.
Y'all gonna
Someone
have
tag
to-
him. Someone tag him. We're giving him
Don't
a shout
mind
out
me.
right
I'm watching
now.
this game. This game is intense right now.
And the game is on right
It
now.
is, and
So
it just went into overtime.
did it go to overtime?
Tied at 111.
Damn it! They were just up too, right?
Yeah, they
What'd I
were
tell you?
literally up, and of course
See?
at the end, Golden State comes back like
It's
always.
going to be like two
so
overtimes, man. It's going to be two
It's
overtimes.
rigged.
Don't mind me. I'm
NBA
watching the game,
is
but I'm
rigged.
here. I swear, I'm here. I'm in it.
It is rigged, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So now
good
the
show.
week. So now the weekend. What did everyone do the weekend? What's a talk?
Before the weekend, I do want to give a shout out
Okay, go
to J-Boy, him and IQ. They had Mel and I both on the Conduit podcast on Tuesday night, I think, right?
Yep.
And it was like a mini episode that they did. It was Mel and I. We actually got to talk about the show a little bit. And
Oh, yeah.
then they had a couple other
Nice.
bloggers on the show too. So wanted to give a shout out to J-Boy and IQ. Appreciate y'all for having us. And
Look
I
at that, y'all.
definitely
Y'all got a shout
be
out
back.
on the show.
Yeah.
That is
So I
awesome.
had to show some love for that.
How was it though? Like, where was everyone being able to listen to that on?
I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. He didn't tell us.
Aw. That's
Nah.
I was waiting for him to post it, and so I can like share it.
right?
But I haven't.
Yeah.
I don't know when he posts it or anything. So
Oh.
as soon as he does, I'll share it.
Yes,
Yeah,
please do.
Nah, I don't know nothing about that show. It was. We don't know. I don't know, like when it's gonna post or whenever. Nah, we were on the show. Me and Boogie were on the show. They were just asking us like, about the show. How did we get on? And then they were talking about like old stuff that I did, like the Mel Finest show and old history I had with the beat. A lot of old stuff. That's all that was like old stuff. But like I said, me and the beat, we cool. But that was like a lot of old stuff. But it was dope to be on the show and talk to the bloggers,
Mhm.
the View, and the Wave.
I honestly don't remember what they were called, but they were cool.
The View, yeah, the
Something
View.
Views from the Tone, I think
Yeah,
was one
View.
of
There
them.
you go. View from the Tones. It was View from the Tones and Wave Movement or something like that. Dope. J-Boy did his thing. IQ, his family. So that was it was a good show. I liked it. It was pretty dope. And we'll see what else happens from there. I know Boogie's gonna be on there pretty soon.
Yeah,
Oh,
I want to go
nice.
back. They were talking about they have Valencia. She actually used to do radio with the
Yes.
beat. They have her on their they do like a regular episode, and then this was like a mini one. But he talked about doing like a female version with me and Valencia. So I think that'd be kind of cool too. Both of us, had our experience in radio and shit. Oh, he missed it.
That's what's up.
So yeah, no, I think it'd be
Yeah,
cool.
man.
We'll see
Boogie's
when
gonna be
that
doing her
happens. I will
thing, brother.
Definitely let you
I
know.
know, doing your thing. You better not leave.
Nah.
That ain't even like
Nah.
that type of show. That show's a dope show though, but it won't be like that.
You know what? I'm looking at myself, and damn, did I get tan lines?
Oh, we're jumping into that?
You're
I thought we were gonna jump off like what we did
You're
through the week.
burned.
I got
it
burnt.
ain't 10. It's burned.
I burnt.
I
got
thought we were gonna
burnt
jump
too.
into like what we
Burnt.
did through the week. Y'all already jumping to the burnt.
I just saw myself right now. Just
I told you you were burnt, man.
My
I
white
told you
ass,
you were
my
burnt.
white ass needed something.
I
But
told
not
you you were
pink,
burnt, man.
red.
Man,
I'm the whitest
Cherry,
Mexican-
man.
I'm the whitest Mexican ever. Shit.
you almost slipped up.
Man, oh man. Oh well.
All right. So how was your weekend?
My weekend was lit. What did I do? I don't even remember what I did, to be honest with you. Friday, of course, I worked live.
I'm playing.
I was at Drink Texas all week. I've been at Drink Texas I'm probably at Drink Texas 4 to 5 days out of the week, and I'm still not getting paid to be there. So
yeah, you know that shows the love and support from friends. That's so awesome.
Damn,
thanks for having us. Thanks for having us.
Support. Yeah,
I love who friends support each other.
Especially right now because it's like these playoffs and the conference finals, and it's like a great place to sit there and watch these games. Yeah. And so we've been there a lot. So shout out to Drink Texas, of course, Rika and Kai. Always showing us some love. So. And Friday, of course, I was at Live. Live was lit on Friday. It was like a graduation, like everyone, all the grads. Shout out to all the people graduating, by the way. Congratulations.
Yes, congratulations,
y'all. There's been a lot of them I've been seeing. But it was all VIPs were sold out.
There we go.
Bryn, of course, the Spurs people were there. Bryn Forbes or whatever. They were there, so that was dope. Shout out to Davey, of course. Saturday,
he hit me
up
at
too.
Drink Texas, he was like, "How was it on Friday nights?" I was like, "I have no idea because I'm not
at Live or where at Drink.
Drink. No, not
where
hotel.
Oh,
yeah. Because I'm not there on Friday nights, but I don't. I mean, it's
I feel
a
like
Spanish night.
Friday night.
Spanish night.
Oh yeah,
so
he wouldn't have been like that.
That's why I was like. That's why I said no. That's why it's Spanish night, bro.
Brandon's not gonna go out there, so that's cool.
I know they were good with Liv because Liv was packed. Like because I worked the door, of course, my line didn't stop. Like I didn't have a break until probably like a little after 1.
Damn,
like it was constant line of people. I made some good money too.
I want to go check out Live again. It's been a while since I've gone out there.
You should definitely come
Enjoy, bro. Have fun.
Saturday, I, of course, was at Drink Texas, and I don't remember where. I just remember Drink. Yesterday, I was at Barbecue and Big Red, and then I was on the St. Mary Strip. Shout out to Faye from Scoremore. He came out to hang, so we went to St. Mary Strip for a little bit after Barbecue and Big Red Festival, and guess where I ended up? Drink.
What about you, Mel Finest?
Did the show Monday, Tuesday we did the podcast, Wednesday. What the hell we did on Wednesday?
I can't even keep track these days.
I don't know what we did on Wednesday. Thursday, I was at Anchor Bar from homie Selly that passed away. I was over here with his family. We were chilling. And then Friday, I had the funeral for my man. And then on Friday night, went to V Lounge. Yo, V Lounge was popping, man. It was popping downtown. They looked out, got some bottles and everything like that. Shout out to Toy. There's a lot of people.
I saw you go out there.
Man, it was a good night, man. It's like a lot of people that promote V Lounge on a Friday night. You know, JT and his people were there. JT was with his people out there. Shout out to JT and the people that help him promote. And of course, my man Toy looked out for me. And then Saturday night, I chilled. And then Sunday night, Sunday I was at Big Red Barbecue as a vendor, man. I was out there hustling, making it happen, you know? Mm-hmm. But we're going to talk about that here in a little bit. What you do, man?
I just remembered my Saturday. Now that you mentioned Toy, because he asked for you. Because I went to Babcock Social for my friend. I went to Mi Tierra. It was my friend Steph. Happy birthday, Steph. Her birthday's actually at midnight, too. So she works with me at Nationwide. And then my friend Ariana, it was her birthday on Friday, and she works with me at Nationwide. So I did Mi Tierra during the day, and then I did Babcock Social at night for Ari.
How was Babcock Social?
It was cool. Robbie Rob was DJing, so it was cool. They had a pretty good crowd.
There's a lot of people in their graduation parties and everything like that. It was dope.
After that, we went to Cantina, and as soon as I get to Cantina and I see Toy, he's like, "Hey, where's Mel?" I'm like, I don't know. Literally everywhere. Hey, where's Mel? Like,
they always ask, and when let's go somewhere, hey, where's Boogie at? Where's Boogie at? They always ask where we are together. And lately, you've seen us.
Yeah, we've been hanging out together.
We've been going out together.
Not like 24/7. Like,
yeah, we're not together
24/7.
Now they're explaining way too much now.
We go out.
You reminded me why.
Nah, because I chill at the house. I'll chill at the house and work on inventory, work on events I got booked up. And then Boogie would be like, no, you have to come outside and network with people. I'm like, I want to work on inventory stuff. So Boogie's good at the networking stuff. I'm good with the getting everything, inventory, getting the events, getting all that stuff organized. So I'm working on going out more so I can network.
It's the only way you can build your business. You got to network.
I know, bro. But I got
inventory.
I got new stuff coming up. I got Speaking of that, I got Pride Month coming up next month.
Pride Month.
And
oh
I'm
my
about
god, I
awesome.
saw those tanks. Those
Yo,
tanks are dope.
I got, so I'm telling y'all right now, for June, I have the crop tops, rainbows, I got the tank tops, and I got the t-shirts. I'm not
Yeah, that's
playing.
awesome. That's
I'm not
amazing.
playing, man.
Man,
This
hold
Pride,
up.
this
That is
Pride
amazing.
stuff's about to be crazy.
I should get my hair rainbow colors
Yo, that'd be fire with the shirt.
for Pride Month.
Yeah, you should do that.
I might make that happen.
We
Actually,
should do that. Man,
Just-
they got a good month.
Dog, they got a whole month. It's about to be popping.
Yeah, June, that's a good month.
Hell yeah.
Summer, you know.
As long as it's not hot.
Yeah.
Boy,
Oh,
it's
no, it's gonna be
Texas
hot.
and it's June.
I
Summer
was
actually
like
starts.
that was a.
Yeah.
I was. I think,
You
you
still
saw
need to
it.
talk about his weekend.
Oh man, we ain't worried about your weekend. You weren't doing nothing. We get burnt.
I got burnt, but no. Let's see. We gave away
what'd you
tickets to the New Kids on the Block. So,
How was that?
So Cherish had a really good seat.
Yo, those seats look dope. I was jealous.
So
I
shout
was
out
like, oh.
to Border Tickets. If you go to Facebook, check out Zero Nosebleeds. We're gonna make sure that we could change the name for them as well. But it used to be Zero Nosebleeds. So go to their Facebook
Oh, that
page.
was the
and then,
Facebook page.
Yes, that's the
I was
Facebook
confused
page.
when you said that. I
Yeah.
was like, what are you talking
Because she definitely
about?
get on
Yeah.
nosebleed seats.
Yeah.
She got
Got
good
it.
seats.
So their Facebook page name is Zero Nosebleeds, but they're trying to change the name to Border Tickets because that's what it's called now. So shout out to Javi for sponsoring the tickets. Those
Shout
were
out to
some
Javi.
dope tickets, you.
Yeah, man. There's
So
some
really
That
good,
was-
good
yeah, they
seats.
were really
so
nice
make sure to
seats.
like and follow that page because we're going to be getting some more tickets to be giving away for different concerts and events here in San Antonio.
That's right.
And then also we'll be getting some tickets for us to go to as well
Yes,
to actually
please.
attend these events. So that's pretty cool. So again, shout out to Border Tickets. Then you had the correct me if I'm wrong on pronouncing her name. Friday night was the Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. She was at like the Heat or something the night
was-
before. There was,
So,
everyone was talking
so
about
she
they
had
saw
her
out.
her concert, and again we had our limos booked and prom this
Let's say,
weekend.
how's the business going with the limos,
So
man?
the limos and party buses were all booked. Shout out to my friend George. He helped us out too. He assists
Nice.
us because when we're booked, of course, I have friends that have their own limo services, and I'll let them know like, hey, I'm booked. Can I book with you? And they're like, yes.
Oh, that's dope.
So it's pretty cool because we all do the same thing. If
That's
they're
dope.
booked, I'll be like, hey, and you know what's the cool thing about it is that we don't try to steal from each other, and we don't tell the client, oh, this is owned by so and so.
Yeah,
We
you
just
just do
let
your thing.
we do. Yep.
That's
I mean,
dope.
at the end of the day, a limo shows up to my house. I'm not
Yeah,
really complaining
yeah,
about X, Y, and Z.
no, yes, and we all,
business.
and I know who to trust when I do
True
stuff
that,
like
true
this.
that,
So
true that.
you have to build that relationship.
Right.
So, just want to give George a shout out because he actually helped us out with some of the limos services this weekend. Also, let's see. So Friday night we're at Drink Texas. Irene, shout out to Irene. She's a
What's up,
promoter.
Irene?
She's doing an incredible job with bringing in people, and it's just amazing to see her grow as a promoter. So shout out to Irene, you're doing your thing. And Saturday we were at Hotel Discotheque. Sorry,
How was that?
Hotel Discotheque was packed. I had a lot of my clients show up. It was great. Duano did his thing as always, and just a good turnout. And then, of course, Sunday we had the Bawagoa Big Red Festival. Shout out to WP, Rob, Tonic, the whole crew, everyone. It was well put together. We're going to discuss more into that
Yep.
as well. We had my clients at Sarita's Mexican restaurant was out there. Mel Finest was out there with his booth with Blessed. And there was other people that were out there. And, of course, the live music and everything. In between the mix, I had to still stop by Drink Texas for our Sunday Fun Day. And Irene, again, she was out there doing her thing. Of course, we had Kai and Rika. And I even went out there for a bit and saw Nat Boogie and the crew over there as well. Always showing some love and support. So, and then went back to Bawaco and Big Red
Yes,
Festival.
you did.
To finish the night and see Kevin Fowler do his thing. He had a huge crowd. Shout out to Kevin
saw those
Fowler.
videos.
He was putting on a good show. So
Yeah.
I think they did very well with that main event entertainer to be out there. So that's pretty cool.
AKA headliner.
Headliner, there you go, right there.
Yeah.
And Saritas, they won second place. So that was pretty dope too for them.
Congrats.
First time being out there, and then they had to compete against over 25 vendors with the Bawacoa. There were 7 judges. There was no favoritism. There was DJ Tonic was very straightforward with me. He's like, hey, these judges did not know who, because how they have it set up, they give each vendor a ticket. So the judges only get the tickets they don't know who they're coming from.
That's what's up.
So
that's
they
smart.
they have to taste the food, and of course, from all of them, and then they pick who they want to.
Oh, hot and ready.
Yep. So that was pretty cool. So on the recap, let's go ahead and get right into the Barbacoa and Big Red Festival.
Yes.
I mean, like we want to know your opinions too. What's your feedback on it? I mean, I had a great time. I got burnt, as you can see. I'm burnt. My whole face, arms. Hopefully it turns into a tan. If not, then I'm just gonna be pink for a while and peel. So
yeah, man, I had a good time as a vendor. As a blessed gear, you know. I had
okay. As a vendor, what'd you think about it?
As a vendor, I was there for 3 days, mind you. I went Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Because I had to on Friday go get the tickets, parking passes, and then Saturday you had to be there between 12 and 5 to set up.
Yeah.
So just to set up your tent and set up whatever you need to set up. And then on Sunday you have to get there before 9 o'clock in the morning to go ahead and get everything broken down. I'm not broken down, but to set up as far as your equipment, wheels, t-shirts, food, all that. So I was there from like 8:30 in the morning to 10 at night. I was like, yo, this is crazy. But I will tell you this, man. The event it was a dope event. It was a dope event. I'm excited about the event. Of course, it's Texas weather, so it's hot as hell, like 96 degrees or something like that. That was crazy. The lines started getting crazy around 10:30. Yeah. The lines were crazy. Quick. Sprint service was trash out there.
Sprint sucks.
Yeah, it definitely did.
All day, I was fine.
Yeah, but yeah, so the line was literally from the gates all the way wrapped around and then around.
Over a mile and a half.
It was a mile and a half. And then I was asking one of the people, I was like, yo, what's taking so long for y'all to get in here? They were saying that they only had 3 people checking bags. So there's only 3 people checking bags for over 2,000, 3,000. 4,000. Numbers got bigger. They did over 30,000 people in that
Over 30,000.
I mean, that was crazy. That was crazy. But they had mind you. No, I'm gonna tell you this. Now there's people in there trying to get knives in there and tasers. Right? I saw it myself. I saw that myself. They had confiscated from what they said here over 600 of those items. So after the event, when I was leaving, there's people waiting in line to try to get their stuff back from the cops. And the cops were like, yo, we're not giving your stuff back.
Yeah.
There's people arguing like, yo, they said they're gonna give us our nice bags and our tasers. We're not giving nothing back. Like I'm telling y'all, like I was after the event, there's people waiting in line to get their stuff back, and that didn't happen. So great shout out to them. But there's definitely
over 600 knives, tasers.
No, I'm telling you, I've seen people
collected.
Give me that stuff.
Safety is important, people. Safety is
that's
huge.
what I'm saying. They're getting a lot of backlash. They're getting a lot of backlash online or whatever the case may be. But there's no fights. There's no arguments. No one got stabbed. No one got killed. But guess what? Let's say that something they did let somebody come in there with a gun or something. Oh, massive shooting at Big Red Barbacoa. No, they shouldn't have some protection. What happened by security? They had that. So no fights, no drama, no nothing. No one got stabbed, killed. So
yeah, and then also they were talking about they ran out of Big Red and water, which they had water.
And
that's not true.
Yeah,
I'll tell you right now, that's a lie.
Yeah, they had it. They just restocking and go ahead. I'll let you do it.
So right, mind you, so the entrance is like this. The way our mics are set up, so this is one straight line right here, and you have thousands of people in between on the sides walking in. They're literally on the 4-wheelers like honking like, oh, get out the way, we're trying to bring water in. Like they're honking, they're making noise. People are just on their phones listening to music. They're not paying attention, they're not trying to get out the way. So people on 4-wheelers like, come on, and they're trying to bring packets of water in. They can't do it when you have a whole bunch of thousands of people in one line. But it's literally like broken down like this. Our mic, the way it's straight line like this and then it's out like this. That's how the event was. And it was just, it's crowded, a lot of people. But I think all the feedback, the negative or positive, whatever they're getting, they're definitely gonna make a lot of adjustments. Like
there's really no bad publicity, you know?
Yeah,
because
shoot,
now the thing is, because there's certain people out there, that will look at the bad reviews and they're gonna go next year just to see if it's true or not.
Yep.
Because
they're gonna win anyway.
Like there's always a positive, no matter what negativity's out there. Yeah. And it's funny because some of these stations, they had Tonic and Barbacoa and Big Red on their show, but then they're quick to bash them.
Oh yeah, of course, man.
And I think that's pretty much
lame.
That's lame.
That's lame. You can't be smiling in my face one minute
Yeah.
they bash me once the event. Yo, shout out to WP and Tonic, my guys.
I have to shout them out too. For something that, I do like the music festival stuff, so I've had some experience just from being in the festival.
Talk on that,
so I was there. I was not there as a vendor. I was actually there as someone that just went to attend. And shout out to Faye with Scoremore. He actually came out to attend.
Real cool
as
to
well.
meet him.
I'm glad y'all finally got
yes.
to meet. And thank you again for helping us get in because we were not about to wait in that
Yeah,
line.
and anybody and everybody when they hit me up, I mean, like y'all got in quick.
Yeah,
so.
no, thank you so much for helping us with that. So just, I mean, one thing I'll say from my experience being at these festivals, well, you can go early in that day and there's nowhere near as many people as there were yesterday. We got there at 1:30 yesterday and it was already packed. Yep. And I was sitting there and I was like, oh shit, like it's this packed this early, like Mala Luna, all that stuff, like there's barely anyone there. Like people aren't coming till later. Mm-hmm. So props to them for even getting that many people out there that early. Like that's a huge deal.
It is a huge deal.
Just from my experience, I think things that could have probably been, a little better. But I also understand that you live, you learn, especially when it's a new venue.
And they double
it's your first time ever having this size of a crowd, like this amount of people at your event. 30,000 people.
Mind you, they went from the park to where they did yesterday.
Yeah, like that's crazy. Like that's legit, man. Like music festival numbers that we do. But from my experience, I would just say a couple things that may want to implement in the future is because I know there's some talk about having more entrances. Yeah. Because they had 2 different entrances, and I don't think it's necessarily having more entrances. I think it's having more lanes at the entrances.
Yes. Yeah, they would have 3 or 4.
From our experience, we've had with that many people, we have to where it's like 6 to 8 lanes. There's a VIP, a vendor, they have their own lane. Then there's specific lanes for if you have bags that you need to get checked. There's specific lanes for if you don't. I think it's just having more lanes. You can keep the 2 entrances, just have more lanes for people to go through. I think would be easier. I think one thing with the golf carts or the whatever trying to get through the crowd, there are designated lanes, designated places where the carts can go. There's like a designated map with lanes to where they can go. Yep. So I think having that mapped out as well as some of the beverage areas, maybe a little more beverage areas because I know that was a thing. And then also access to free water, especially in the heat. Like with Mala Luna, we get like these plastic bottles. Maybe having
the vendors at least give out free water.
Yeah, something. That's what I'm saying. Access to free water because it's like
my entrance. You're coming in and leaving.
But mind
at the
you,
same time, my entrance is different.
We can't predict the weather.
Can't predict the weather.
Last year it rained out. It rained out last year.
That's what I'm saying. It rained out last year. So
on Tuesday, early in the week, on Tuesday, we're all looking at the weather, and it was a 30% chance. Yeah. Then on Wednesday, it was a 40% chance. And then you go to Friday, Saturday, you're not sure, and then Sunday comes and boom.
Well, not
and
only
then yesterday or today, Monday,
it's a breezy as hell outside.
Nice weather. If it was like this
yesterday,
Well, not only that, but like 2 weeks ago, it was cold as hell. Everybody's all, it's cold outside. It's cold outside. Now it's just bam, the sun's just like, yo, what up?
And it was just the humidity. Like you can't control Mother Nature. Same thing that happened with Jambalaya. Like this huge festival was set to take place. Everything was set up, and Mother Nature came and fucked everything up for everybody. You cannot control Mother Nature. All you can do is control the things that you can control. All you can do is see how things went and fix it. Try to tweak it or whatever for the next time around. Especially when it's your first time at a venue. It's your first time with this amount of people, and so like all the concert goers, festival goers, whatever, they're only gonna look at what they experience, but they don't know the bigger picture.
And
they don't
see
$5
pre-sale, $10 at the door.
It was cheap as fuck to get in.
You can't get that anywhere.
And not only that, but
you can't get that.
You're 12 and under free.
Yeah, 12 and under free.
Come on,
and the thing about it too, you get to see Kevin Fowler. I mean, I know not everybody knows who he is, but that's a pretty big deal.
That's a big name
with the country. Country music, Texas country music. You have Kevin Fowler for $10 at the most to see him when he's normally a $45, $55 ticket price or higher.
All my country friends, which is just Jacob. Shout out to Jacob, my only country friend, really. Yeah. He was excited to see Kevin Fowler, but even he walked in, he was like, I can't do this.
They pat you down at Nyosa when you get in?
I think so.
I'm just asking. I'm just saying.
I haven't been in Nyosa in years.
So I walked in with my bag. They were supposed to check my bag. They didn't even check nothing.
I'm just trying to tell you, things happen at Nyosa.
No, and that's the thing.
Things didn't happen here.
Nothing happened
here.
No
fights or nothing.
I'm just letting you know. There's alcohol and everything out there too.
So again, like the things that could be fixed is the lanes. I mean, that's pretty much 4 lanes.
Yeah, there's just
the lanes was only a real issue.
I mean, there was water, there was
in line for that long that didn't have access to water. Yeah. I understand. Heat was an issue. It was humid as fuck. Any of us expected it to be like that
that's calling this event a joke or bashing, y'all fucking idiots.
Yeah, they're just straight up because they didn't do it.
I really don't care. Like you are just idiots, ignorant, and you have to be there to see it too as well because it's not an easy thing to hold an event like this locally. This is all locally from people here in San Antonio to put something on for people to enjoy and have fun. And for the people that didn't attend, y'all shouldn't even open your fucking mouths like at all. Seriously.
Damn, I got him cussing.
Not only that, but like I was like, mind you, and then I was there for like
I know I didn't mean to cuss.
I never heard that.
But there's
damn.
Man, I'll turn red again. Shit.
Mike, chill out. You drink something?
I need Snickers. I need Snickers. Shit.
Damn, relax, man. But nah, like I said, I was there for like from 8:30 to 10. I had no cell phone service either, man. Your boy didn't have no cell phone service, bro.
I had to go to the parking lot for that shit.
For them.
You work for them. Trash, bro. Trash service. But what I'm saying,
T-Mobile needs to buy them out already. Damn it.
The merge is happening. I can't wait. But not on a serious note, though.
It's been a year, bro.
Yeah, y'all tripping, man. But on another note, though, they had an EMS station over there too, bro. They had an EMS station for people to rest up, get water, and everything like that. The people, I don't know what was going on. I seen people like, as far as on the 4-wheelers, their EMSs were out there. There's a lot of people out there to help people out, but they weren't drinking no water. Staying hydrated. Stay hydrated. They want to drink
Texas
beer.
Heat. You can't act brand new. Like, you don't know Texas and San Antonio heat. It is May, almost about to be June. You know damn well it's about to be hot as fuck outside. Yeah. And it's been raining on and off every single day. You know that humid out there? Like, that humidity.
It's going to rain tomorrow or something like that. They're like, damn, it's raining. Like, yeah. Mm-hmm. It was just hot. Yeah, it's on Sunday, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying, man.
So, again, shout out to WP, Rob,
of course,
DJ Tonic, and all you guys, man. Y'all did an incredible job from late nights with All Access. We're giving you the thumbs up. Great event. We can't wait to see it grow and continue to grow. 2020 is going to be a good year.
Hell yeah, they can put that thing in the AT&T Center, Alamo Dome. Watch
Alamo Dome, yeah.
They put it in the Alamo Dome. Ain't no way can bitch about nothing.
Yeah.
One more thing I do want to say though. Especially because it's an outside venue. One thing that I also had a recommendation with is just have some shaded areas for people. Yeah. There was one thing that I like, because y'all as vendors, y'all had tents and stuff. I was not a vendor. I didn't have a tent. I was trying
shout
to
out to my friend for showing up.
I was trying to hide under Quake's tent for a little bit. So just like having a couple like shaded areas, maybe like one huge tent with some table and chairs for people to sit in. A couple like shaded areas, I think. But I mean, all of that's fixable. All of that stuff that's easy to do. You just, sometimes you have to experience it and see what works and what doesn't work and know where to go from there. And that's what this situation was. And that's what it is. If you want to be, everyone wants to be a part of the entertainment business and the music festival business and the promotion game, but you don't want to deal with what comes with it. And this is what comes with it. So it's just facts.
Yeah, it's a lot of hard work and dedication to doing that, man. You have to be prepared, literally, like prepared to be able to sit out there and make it happen. Because I was right by a stage, and then my tent was behind the stage. So, I had to get out there and go get those people and go grind and go make it happen. But it made it happen. It was very good. Very successful night for your boy.
You made some money.
I made some money. But the thing about it is, there's some vendors out there who were just giving up, man. They weren't getting the attention. They weren't getting the people out there, man.
Speak on that.
Baby,
in a moment,
when we come back,
we're gonna speak on especially about the vendor side of it, because of the fact that yes, there was a little bit of,
I definitely seen it.
Yeah, so you know what, y'all wait and we're gonna take a moment and then we'll come right back.
Give me a bottle of Burn House. Yeah. Saw you last night, but did it broad day.
New Sunday Fun Day spot.
Man, so you're able to see Sunday Fun Day spot with Drink Texas. Melvin's getting his another drink for himself and Nat Boogie.
Thank
you know they like to drink their Crown and apple juice.
Drink that though.
And then of course I have my water, my H2O, straight up, no on the rocks or nothing.
Shout out to Soul Child Jordan.
And then you have
I see you.
Sarita's Mexican restaurant. Again, congratulations to them for placing second place.
Fucking shit, Mel.
Was that strong?
Oh my god,
That was strong.
That's straight fucking
That
liquor.
was strong.
There's no apple juice in that hoe.
Let me smell this.
You know I've been feeling like shit all day, and he's like, "Here, bitch, get drunk really quick." It's Monday.
I get drunk
It's
just off of
fucking
smelling that
Monday.
shit.
Monday Night Raw, baby.
Monday
Oh my
night.
God.
Now, of course, again, going right back into Sarita's Mexican restaurant, they placed second place. First place was from Corpus, so technically they got first place in San Antonio in my eyes. If you haven't been out there, go out there. They have delicious Mexican food. They have 2 different locations, one off of La Selma and the other one in the Medical Center location. So pretty cool. Again, we're going to go right back into the event with the vendor side of it.
Yes,
now,
let's
this is my thing, my thinking. In my opinion, of course, if you're a vendor, you're a business owner, you have to be smart on you're good. You have to be smart on what events you want to choose to promote your business. So, for example, Pablo Cola and Big Red, you would think if you were going to promote to just use an example, if I was going to use ID Life, and shameless plug right there. If I'm going to use ID Life and I have protein shakes, things to help you lose weight, I'm not going to promote those products in that event. Yeah. I would promote something like hydration, right, and energy. Yes, those 2 products only for something like that. You are fucking like, you don't even want to drink with that shit. But anyways, so I would do that as a vendor side of it. You know. Yep. Now, if you are selling something else and you're not smart about what you're selling, or you're not going out there meeting the people, just because you have 15,000 people coming at you doesn't mean that, any of them are going to want to buy unless you actually approach them and talk about it too as well. Yep. So vendors that are complaining, you have to be smart. That's on you. That's not on the event. Yep. That's my opinion. You can't blame, like, there's no guarantee of you opening your doors or having a table somewhere and you're gonna be able to get sales. You have to work for it. Yep. Yes. You agree? Nat Boogie?
Yeah.
She's out of it.
Networking is key.
She's out of it. You know, got that drink.
No, I was looking at how my shirt looked and like all the comments on the video. So Mala Luna. Anyways,
shout out to Jose though, my dog Jose.
No, but networking is key, and no matter what you're doing. So if you're just gonna sit there and just expect people to walk up to you,
so turkey in the back.
What's up,
DJ Richie Rich? Shout out to DJ Richie Rich. He said you sound like a turkey in the back.
Who does Mel?
Mel, right?
He always sounds like a fucking turkey. That's the perfect description.
Man.
That's the noise that that is the perfect description. Thank you.
Sound like a turkey. Richie Rich ain't shit. All right. I'm not going to his Thursday nights anymore. He needs me out there. He loves me out there. It's my man. It's my man, Richie Rich. I like that dude.
Sugar's Fest. I see you, So Child. Get that plug.
So Child had Sugar Fest
down yesterday. I wasn't even invited.
Hey,
I didn't even know there was a Sugar Fest.
Look,
to be honest with you,
I didn't know it was happening yesterday.
I knew about it, but I was making money, bro. I didn't have time to be at Sugar Fest.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I didn't know about it. Nothing to discredit them. So, what is Sugar Fest?
I was jealous because they had a pool, and I was like, "Fuck, I wish I was in that pool right now."
So then they had a pool. They had a basketball event. It was like they had tournaments and things like that.
Where was it at?
Contest at
Sugar's, bro. Strip club.
Sugar's.
Oh, you don't go to strip club, so it don't matter. It's the truth.
It's the truth. I don't.
It's the truth.
It's the truth, people.
No,
why is my drink darker than yours?
Man, why are you looking at the colors, bro? Don't start looking at my colors.
He has more ice. That's why.
Yeah, I had more ice.
He didn't even give me more ice. He was like, "Bitch, you getting fucked up."
Yeah.
He left
no,
me,
but
right?
Yep, definitely. So shout out to Soul Child though, and my boy DJ Mystic. They were out there. I saw from one of the pictures and the videos that I seen. According to my boy Albert, you know, free rides if you get drunk or anything like that. Holla at him for free rides.
Albert?
You know, they had a good time, and I'm proud of them, man. Shout out to them. And then Norman, he had a bikini and car wash thing going on.
I saw that, Norman. Shout out to Norman.
Yeah, shout out to Norman, man.
Norman, you hit me up too for the tickets and you didn't come, man. Yeah, I wish you would have came.
Boy, think about this. How many tickets you think didn't show up?
A lot.
Because of that, they went outside like, oh, fuck.
No, not because of that. Just because they probably just
saw the lines or the feedback online.
Mm-hmm.
The lines.
The
I
lines.
heard feedback from my friends at work. They walked up and they're like, "Yo, I saw that line," and I was like, "Nah."
Yeah.
So I mean, it's feedback, but hey, a lot of people waited in that line. There
Oh,
were
yeah,
a lot of people in there.
Over 30,000 people.
They made money. Either way, they made money.
They made money regardless, man. But like I said, from the vendor side of it, when I was there setting up, I seen like a lot of people like packing up and leaving.
Mm-hmm.
I saw people showing showers. I seen people. It was cold
I'm
up.
confused. Selling showers?
Yeah, there was like showing like showers. Hey, if you jump in the shower head right here, and then they don't let you get in there. It's hot as hell. I'm letting everybody give me $1.
So it was like, hey, these are the kind of showers we have in case you want to install them in your home.
Yes, install your home. Yeah.
Is there a commercial during on while we're? What? I have a commercial on my phone.
No, I don't have a commercial.
Stop talking about it on your phone. You're just
delayed.
Super late. You're delayed, dude.
Anyways, but yes, I saw people shower heads.
This is all live. People with Mel Finance always.
You already know I fuck up the
God,
venues.
damn.
I fuck up people's names. I just what I do. I fuck it up. All right. So, anyways, but there's
fuck
something
me up because fucking drink strong as fuck.
Yeah, that's
We're
right.
just gonna use fuck everywhere now. It's the word today. Fuck. Oh my Lord.
I seen people like giving up.
Started it.
I see people like giving up. Like see people giving
Golden shower.
Golden shower. God damn. Now shout out to Jack though. Jack.
Yeah, shout out to Jack. Jack, you did your thing.
Jack was out there taking pictures. My boy Jack, within 1 hour, was drenched. He was like, "Yo, Mel, I can't take any more pictures." He opened up a big red and busted all over his clothes and camera. Like my dude Jack, I gotta give it to him. Like he put a lot of hard work and dedication into being out there, just taking pictures. And my man, he deserves like a raise. I don't know what the side thing is, but my man deserves a nice little check. Because he busted his butt out there yesterday. And I'm like, damn.
Good job, Jack.
But you have to be out there. Once again, going into what you're saying, you have to have the right stuff out there. Because I was selling my Blessed Gear t-shirts and all that stuff like that. My girl next to me, she was selling ice cream, pickles, Chinese candies, cucumbers.
That was next to you the whole time and I didn't get any?
No, you're busy walking around.
What the fuck?
That's what happens.
I
Should
would
stay
buy
with me.
your thing a
Should
few
stay with
times.
me. Should stay with me, boy.
I had friends with me.
I know.
Shit.
That's what I'm trying to. It's all good.
Ice cream.
They had ice cream. They had all that stuff next to them, and she cleaned up. Very nice.
And what did y'all eat? What did y'all eat?
Oh, I'm glad you said. I mentioned that.
Barbacoa taco, duh.
Oh, duh,
I had a Saritas
yeah. But no,
barbacoa taco,
yes, you
as a
did.
matter of fact.
I know you
we
did.
all did. So
Must have been nice.
You're welcome.
I didn't have none of that. Thank you very much
I
for
had a
bringing
bean
me
and
some,
cheese
sir.
taco, barbacoa
Thank you,
taco.
appreciate
No,
it.
she went out there and they actually paid
bought
for
it.
it. Yeah,
No,
they
we
bought
literally
it.
went
Oh,
over
that's
there and paid
nice.
for it.
Yeah.
Even was that the owner guy that was
Remember
there?
that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, the owner was even like he was like, "Oh, thanks y'all for coming," and then he told him who I was, and he was like, "Oh, I know, I watch, I
Yeah,
care."
I didn't even
was
know.
like, oh shit, my
Yeah,
bad.
he watched our
He
show.
watches the
Hey,
show,
Ron, if
that's
you're
it.
watching this, what's up, Ron?
Shout out to you, Ron.
No shout out to Ron. He didn't give me nothing. I was out there too with him. He didn't give me nothing. Oh, nothing.
He didn't give them anything.
I paid for
No,
Yes,
they
they
paid. I don't hear that
100%
crap.
They
paid for
paid.
that shit. I supported to the fullest.
I will say
Shit.
this. I will say this though. A lot
Thank
of
you. Cheers to that support. And we
Drink that.
support you
Got
too,
you,
man.
Hey, drink
We
that
pay
shit.
for our blessed
I
gear.
am
We
fucking
support you
drinking.
too.
Yeah,
You remember?
you do.
Yeah, yeah.
Aw,
Shit.
nice.
I think that was our
First
first
time-
cheers.
Cheers. That shit too. That first cheers. We haven't cheers since we did this.
Episode 20, shit.
God damn, 20 episodes since first cheers. Ain't that about a
20
bitch?
motherfucking episodes to
Ain't
do
that about
that.
a bitch? This show's going wild. Hey, anyways, but I will say this: I saw a lot of people like packing their food. Like I know they prepared their stuff like crazy, man. So how did the preparation go with
Yeah,
y'all's
man,
food?
it's crazy. Shout out to the cooks at Saritas
Shout out to
because
Saritas, man.
they
Give them a hard time on purpose.
they were
Saritas.
5 a.m., 6 a.m.
Oh my
prepping,
goodness.
you know. And,
5 a.m.?
Yeah,
And they had to be there, mind
yeah,
you. The
at
time
7
they set up
a.m.
was
I think
7 to 7 to 9.
Yeah,
You had to be there between 7 and 9
like,
to set up.
but they prepped Saturday. They were prepping Saturday and Sunday, so everything they wanted to make sure everything was fresh, everything was good, and I mean they were nervous. I mean it was something that they've never done.
True.
So they did Taco Fest. I'm not trying to bash Taco Fest. We did Taco Fest maybe
Matone?
2 years ago. No, the actual like Taco Fest for it was like at La Fajita or La Fajita.
Oh, is
whatever.
that like a fiesta event?
Yeah,
'Cause
the
they just
Fiesta
had
event.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they
my
had their
friends went.
second one this year, and I'm not sure how it went, but the first year they had some learning to do. So,
Gotcha.
and they just didn't have a good experience. Again, nothing to like. I'm not saying anything else. Just that they didn't have a good experience. Whatever.
Right.
So when I was telling them about this one, they were like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" And I told them, "I was like, y'all doing it, and that's it. No, you're doing it."
Right.
And they were nervous because I told them, I was like, hey, this is a big deal. 15,000 plus people show up.
30,000.
So,
And it being 30,000. That's crazy, man.
And they liked it. They did. They liked it. They thought about just maybe be in a different location for them because of the fact that the main stage didn't attract all the people that were coming in quickly. So for them to sell food, they want to be quick on selling the food.
This should be where I was,
but
bro.
Yeah, where you were like main attraction right there.
Either way, you had to come see me.
But again, I told them, I said, you know, there's two things that we could have done. One, our tent, it didn't have Saritas all around it. Mm-hmm. It just had a banner. Second, we had 500 flyers that we passed out, which went quick.
Right.
So maybe 3,000 flyers, the cabana all wrapped around.
Right.
You know, stuff like that. More people to hire as promoters, like, you know,
walk around and stuff like that. Yeah.
That is going to be fixed. So
a lot of adjustments.
In a way, I think for them, and especially they got second place. I mean,
hell yeah.
That's lit.
For them, they loved it. I mean,
that's a good accomplishment.
If y'all haven't, please go like and follow them on Facebook page. We posted a picture of them, and they. Shout out to Edgar, man, for the haircut too. He got me a haircut, bro. Right here, cleaned up, right here, the beard and all that.
Don't mind his burn.
Nice.
Don't mind the burn is right now.
But
Edgar, shout out to you, bro, for cutting my hair and then showing up to there, and also getting the tacos too as well. But
I do want to shout out Saritas as well, because we were over there buying tacos, and they were even like, hey, you know what? We have the buffet. Like, check us out. Like, they were handing us flyers. So they were even sitting there, like, promoting to us as we were getting, like, our food from them. So I was like, oh, they do have the buffet. I need to go check this out. I keep forgetting. So it was cool. That
maybe one of these Sundays we all can go eat there.
I'm with it.
And some of y'all too as well.
Anything about food, I'm with it.
So all you can eat breakfast, Mexican breakfast, man, bacon, sausage,
and then I'm taking
eggs, barbacoa, everything, flour tortillas,
my
pancakes.
boy Kenny.
Shit.
Yeah,
there we go.
Shout out to Mike too. He I don't know how to pronounce the ice company. It's Miri. I don't know how to pronounce it, but Mike and his ice company were out there providing all the ice. They provide all the ice for like everywhere, like all the fiesta events, everything. So Mike Benavides, what's up, dude? Appreciate you. He was showing love, so I had to show him. Like, he never watches.
Who?
Mike.
I
don't know if you know him.
I don't know him.
He used to work at Fourth Quarter. I've known him since he used to work at Antro.
White Mike?
Yeah, White Mike.
White Mike.
He goes by White Mike.
White Mike is hella funny, though. He's a good referee, man. He's a good dude. White Mike's a good dude.
Well, shout out to you for watching.
Very long time.
It's always nice to see people watch the show. We appreciate the love and support.
Brianna is watching.
Yeah, Brianna. That's B.
I never seen her watch either. So shout out to you. Shout out to my girl Secret, Lisa. I see you.
Hey, whose birthday's coming up this week? Anybody besides Tori, but like anybody else? Shout out birthdays, because you know what I want to do. I do want to for every Monday. I want us to give out shout outs to birthdays.
Birthday shout outs.
Yeah, birthday shout outs.
Eric B, it was his birthday.
So if it's your birthday, please inbox one of us like a picture, and we'll have a little segment on it.
Oh, Detonate.
So
shout out
birthdays,
to Nate. Detonate. He just had a birthday too.
Detonate. They got the what's their promotion? Maxed
out.
Shout out to Maxed Out.
They do a lot of the dope EDM shows and shit.
We went on Tuesday. We went to Trophy Room.
Y'all like EDM?
Oh, I haven't been to Trophy Room. That was my first time at Trophy Room.
We went to Trophy Room.
Shout out to Tessa.
Tessa Tuesdays. It's popping.
Shout out to Andrew.
Who's Andrew?
He's the owner.
Oh, Tessa. Trophy Room? I was Tessa Room.
Philip.
She's always the one promoting it to me. So yeah.
So there's Andrew, and then there's
my boy
Philip.
Yeah. After the podcast was downtown. So after that, we went to Trophy.
Flip.
I still don't know who it is, but what's up? Shout out to you.
But I know Andrew, so I know both of them actually. But
and Pippi, shout out to Pippi. He just tuned in.
Hey, Pippi, what's going on, brother?
Pippi's just chilling at the house. My dog Pippi tonight. I'm digging it. Yo, shout out to Bree though. Bree's, she does her thing. She's Tuesday. She's at Babcock Social. Babcock Social.
We need to do a late nights city tour.
Can we please?
Yeah, like just go out one night and just
literally are asking us to go broadcast at
either Tuesday night, Thursday night, or Wednesday night. We just
Tuesday nights I'm always off. So anything after 8, I'm cool
we can just hop on just different spots and just even we could go live from our phones, just give them a shout out.
Yeah, what I'm saying, man, we can go.
But just quick shout outs, nothing too.
Yo, downtown was dope though. When we went downtown, it was different. Just go random spot and just pop up anywhere.
What up, Philip?
That's what I like, man. Pop up anywhere. But yeah, like I said, the best Big Red Popcorn event was dope, man. It was a dope event.
It was. Now, what would we have coming up this week?
Shit, what week are we in? What's this weekend? Man, Neon Desert is this weekend. It's this badass music festival that we have in El Paso. But
Okay,
it's
so
like
yeah,
it's an
this is
8-hour drive though, so I don't know if I'm gonna make the drive.
Oh, you know what? Before we go into what's happening this weekend, I want to give a shout out to Aaron and his brother for reopening their bar.
Backyard.
Yeah, friends, right? My friend's
backyard.
So
Hi,
shout out
Aaron.
to Aaron
Hi.
and his brother. Man, why can't I remember the brother's name?
His brother's name too.
Twin with the
The
twins, the
twins.
twins.
That's all I know.
People,
I
y'all
just know Aaron.
tag them on this damn show. But anyway, shout out to Aaron and his
That's
brother
what's up.
because of the fact
Shout
that I've seen them posting and stuff like that, and remodeling the bar to
man.
that takes hard work. So shout out to you
I've
guys.
had some good times at my friend's backyard.
I haven't been yet.
I used to go there
I haven't been
a
yet.
lot back in the day.
I have not
It's
been.
Memorial Weekend?
But I do.
Oh, it is
Memorial Weekend. What's
weekend.
everyone doing for
I get a
Memorial
4-day
Weekend?
When's that? This weekend?
Yeah, it's on Monday. Memorial Day is on Monday, so I get Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday off.
Oh, I'm off this weekend.
Fourth
too.
quarter tomorrow. Philip says.
What's happening at fourth quarter
maybe.
tomorrow?
What's
going
happening
on
over
for
there?
tomorrow?
Where are you gonna be?
Perfect 10 is
South
having
Padre. Our
100
producer Steven's gonna be in
dancers.
South
100
Padre.
dancers on the 24th.
That's a lot of dances.
That's a lot of dancers.
I ain't
That's a lot of
going.
dollars.
I ain't going no perfect 5. I know that.
Perfect 10.
Perfect
That shit ain't
5.
nothing perfect 10 over there. I'm just playing.
They've actually had some cute
I'm
girls.
just playing.
You've
Y'all
never
already
been. You
know
do
I don't go to
clubs.
strip joints. I do
I
not go
know.
to strip
I
joints.
haven't been in a
so
strip
y'all
club
know I'm just saying a joke.
Since
So
that UFC fight or something like that.
Yeah.
Last time I was in a strip club, me and Boogie were in there, but I haven't been in a strip
I ain't
club
going no
since then.
strip clubs, but I was just joking. I was
I
just
forgot
playing
what we were
joke.
there for. What was happening that night?
We just, Albert's
I know I
birthday.
get all the
Birthday.
strippers
That's
all
the
mad at
last
me.
time I've been
Don't
to
you
a
say
strip club.
nothing.
That's what I've been too.
It's the last time I've been to a strip club and actually like sit there and enjoyed myself.
Okay, I went to the strip club. I want to say 4 weeks ago, because one of my clients was in town and he was like, "Hey, let's go." So I went, and I was like,
Which one did y'all go to?
"No, we went to no. I'm not gonna." name
Anyways,
it.
so Toy's birthday party is on Friday, all white with
It wasn't
Waka
even a good
Flocka. Well, Waka Flocka in the
Flocka.
building this
Waka
Friday.
Flocka.
B Lounge is on the
Flame.
tap, and I'm
Waka
telling you,
Flocka.
dog,
Flame.
B Lounge is the joint to be at.
Wait, who's your homegirl, Pippi? Shit, I like fourth quarter.
Fourth
Sorry.
quarter.
Well, probably it's
There you go.
probably
another
what's
game
called it?
tomorrow.
Dan Cantina.
What's the girl name?
Which one?
Brenda, Brandy at fourth
I
quarter.
don't think that's who he's talking about.
But Brandy at fourth
a
quarter.
few.
Shout out to her though. She
Shout out
gets
to
a drink.
Brandy. Shout out to Nicole.
Melissa's watching. Shout out to Melissa.
Shout out to Mel.
Javier's
Shout out to
watching.
Yogi.
Shout out to Javier
Javier.
Sanchez.
Yeah, Javier. I saw him.
That's
my
Wasn't
dog.
he a drink yesterday?
He was at a drink yesterday,
Yeah, I saw
and
him
he
at
went
drink.
to the Bubble Club. Big Rig.
So yeah,
I didn't
Javier
see.
was
I
a
didn't
big-
even know. I didn't even know he even went to drink Texas. So shout out for going out there.
Nah,
man.
Javier-
I saw him at drink.
Yeah, Javier was in my booth, the Blessed
Yeah, I
booth.
saw- I
he was
saw
with me
him
the whole
there.
time. He's like,
Yeah.
"Yo, Mel, I'm not going."
That's where I was. Shout out to Quake because we were literally
You know what?
huddling under Quake's tent.
Another bar Melissa just mentioned the
Deuce.
The
I wanna
Deuce.
check that
The
out.
Deuce.
I
So
know.
shout out.
He
I
sent
told
it
her.
to me. I
So
want to go check it
shout
out.
out to Chip
Yeah.
for opening up the Deuce. I haven't really personally met him, but he knows a lot of the same people.
So I think I met Chip at Cantina.
So okay.
And I
Chip-
saw Deuce, and they have the
So
swings
Deuce.
and everything like that.
Deuce.
It looks cool.
Deuce,
The pictures
yes.
that I saw,
Yeah,
it looks
Duano
cool.
was out there.
Duano's out there Sunday. It looks like a really cool spot. It used to be Chongo's way back when. I don't know if y'all remember that. And then it used to be Nueve.
That's
I was about to say, it looks like where it was Nueva is. I told you that.
Is he
Tony Parker's club.
That is where it is,
So
right?
Nueve. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Then it turned
I never been to
into
Nueve.
I told
Never been there.
then it turned into Angry Elephant. And then after Angry Elephant, now it's
Angry Elephant.
Yeah.
Shout out to my
I
girl.
heard
I think
that.
Lauren is working there.
so
shout out to
it's
Lauren.
it's a good. I mean, from what I've seen on videos and stuff like that, it's good.
It
looks
It's good
cool.
stuff.
Hey,
So
yeah.
shout out to them. If y'all know anybody that works there,
Yeah.
tag them on here so that they know
Yo.
we're giving them a shout out.
Not only
you
that,
know,
but like Deuce has like a thing every day. They're not just doing like a Sunday fun day thing. Deuce is doing
Yeah.
everything like that, DJ Select or something like that. So they have events. They have things going on every day.
and that's the
man.
way you're supposed to do
I like
it.
that.
You know?
I like shout out to Deuce. I can't wait to go out there and check.
Yeah,
it
I
out.
want to go check it out too as well.
I'm
Can we
free on
go
Tuesdays.
together, guys?
Yeah,
Let me
Tuesday
know.
or Wednesday or something like that. You know, you
Wednesday,
never
I'm
know.
down with it.
Yeah, I'm good with
Shout out to Edgar's team, Texas Giants, 6 to 7-year-old football. They're ranked number 2 in the state. All right, shout out Edgar to your team.
Edgar has his little man out there playing football,
Now,
doing big things.
now try to. I'm gonna bring it down a little bit on something on a personal note for me.
Talk about
it because it's this week's very important to me.
Mm-hmm.
It means a lot to me, and y'all already know what I'm about to say. So I'm gonna first start off and say that today's actually means something really a lot to me. Today's May 20th, as we all know, and it was my last dinner with my mother 4 years ago. My mom passed away at a young age of 48. She was on 20 prescription pills. She passed away with the illness called lupus. Fast forward, her anniversary is May 24th, and ever since she passed away, it's been the first year was very difficult for me. Not gonna lie, it was very difficult for me, and I decided in that time frame to do something in honor of her, and which was to start a nonprofit organization, which we don't have the 501c3 yet. We're working on it with having these events, and the first event that I held, which I'm wearing the shirt from last year, is the 5K walk and run. So that's every first Saturday in October that we do the 5K walk and run. Mm-hmm. And after that first event, we were approaching her anniversary of her being dead, and I wanted to do something to honor her as well. So that was when we decided to do the gala. So that's happening this Thursday at Smoke downtown. And shout out to Adrian for helping me set up everything. He's been incredible throughout the whole process. Mark Guzman, he has a Just Like Vegas where you're able to have a casino theme night with his tables and everything like that. Shout out to Eric and Stephanie. They do the silent auctions to raise some more money. And then everyone that's, of course, friends and family that have been making donations and helping out with it. And, it's crazy because you think within the years the pain kind of like goes away. Mm-hmm. And this morning I actually cried this morning in my bed because I saw a memory that I had posted 4 years ago about having my last dinner with my mother.
In the red shirt?
In the red shirt, yeah. Mm-hmm. So I actually on my personal page I shared it early this morning, and the first year of my mom. Last dinner, I made a video about it because I was just going through the process. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of things I did that night that I would have never done. It was like I was saying goodbye to her without knowing I was saying goodbye to her because of all the signs. So I'm not trying to bring it down too much, and I don't want to get too emotional, but it would mean a lot to me if you know someone that has lupus, tag them on here. I really want to meet with them, really want to help. I want to bring awareness, and I want to raise some money for the good reasons. 100% of all the donations and everything goes towards the nonprofit for us to raise the enough for the 501c3. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and help each lupus person patient that's been affected and really help them and have a guideline of like what we're going to do. And it takes a lot of work to have a nonprofit. It really does. It's not easy, but it's been a blessing to see a lot of the people that are coming together. This Thursday is not going to be something, really huge. It's more intimate. It's a semi-formal. So and then also if you have lupus, I'm complimenting your ticket. I don't want you to spend your money on there. I want you to enjoy and know that there's a community out here that I'm trying to put together so that we all can learn from one another, because lupus is not the same with everyone. And so that's this week's kind of, special to me, really dear to me, because today, 4 years ago, last dinner. Thursday, we have the gala. And then Friday is an actual day that my mom passed away. And I think we're going to probably eat dinner at the restaurant that we had. Our last dinner with her was at El Chaparral in Helotes. And so that was our last dinner. And so we usually make it a tradition so that we eat there all the time. All right. So, yeah, I just wanted to share that. Thanks for letting me.
I was letting you do your thing, bro. Bro.
Both of y'all been going through some stuff.
It's hard because, no one could take the place of your mother. Right. That was the first woman I ever loved. I miss her every day. I talk to her every day. And you know what's so crazy? I'm going to bring this up. I went to go watch the movie Avengers and
Endgame?
The Endgame, right? Uh-huh. And that movie made me think about my mom the whole entire time, because you go back in time.
Oh, you're going back in time.
So
with his dad.
I'm not trying to spill, obviously the movie's been out for a long time, so people hopefully you all have seen it.
Yeah.
But the part that really got to me was when Thor saw his mom before she died.
That man didn't want to leave. He didn't want to leave.
He already he wanted to prevent it from her dying.
What'd you tell him?
And she told him no, basically, and it made me think, like, after the movie, I was walking, I was like, and I looked up at the sky, and I was like, Mom, would you want me to save you? Would you, like, and I started just going, like, all these things and scenarios, because while she was passing away, I was out drinking, and I was out having fun, and of course, you can't go back in time. You can't change it. Everything happens for a reason. But it just made me start thinking. That movie got me emotional, not because it was a good movie, but because it just brought me back memories and making me think, like, if there was a time, machine or whatever, like, what would you do? You know, and it just made me think about my mom. So this Thursday, the gala, it's the 3rd annual. And I hope anybody that's out there will put the link on in the comments below. It's www.purplepass.com/lupus gala. You can make small donations, $1, $5, $10, however you want. You can get your tickets there too as well. So it's 7:30 at Smoke at the Sunset Station, and I'm looking forward to it as well. So that's what I got going on this week.
You can make donations on that link?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I was wondering about that. If you want to know where to find it as well, Natalie Charlene is my Facebook. If you have me on Facebook,
yes,
which I
you
think
did
most
share
of
it.
y'all do, I
it.
actually shared it a little before the show. So it's probably like my last post before posting the show. So definitely check that out. I know Cisco from Drew Hill.
Oh, yes. Cisco's, yes.
It just came out that he, I guess, has lupus.
Yes.
Can you explain a little bit for people that aren't aware of what
it's an
lupus
autoimmune
is
disease.
What's that?
It's an autoimmune disease. So, like, your autoimmune system, like, you basically can't. How do I describe it?
Like generate the white cells to help
it's something
you
like
heal
that,
and
to where, like, it affects them more, to where they're more likely to get sick than anybody else. They have flare-ups too as well. They have rashes on them as well too. And so, like, some of this right here, like on my skin, I haven't got tested, which I don't want to get tested, which is stupid. I know that, but I don't want to know, Yeah, so, but I feel like I'm strong enough to where I know if I did or didn't have it. But then again, I just don't know. But there's so many different ways of lupus for someone to have it, so it depends on them. My mom had a severe lupus to where it was affecting her eating, it was affecting her walking. She was swollen. She had fibromyalgia too as well. She had depression, of course, and the lupus wasn't helping at all. I mean, like, there were certain days, especially with the weather, if the weather was really cold or really hot, it was not good for her. I remember seeing her in bed, like, just stiff, and she would be swollen, like as if someone beat her. Because it was that bad, she had to wear some patches, really strong patches
on her back,
to make her, function.
Yep.
And so you think about it too. You start taking these patches, and you're on 23 plus prescription pills. You start putting that shit in your body, and then she tried to get off of it.
Right.
And it was hard for her because her body was so used to it. And so when she passed away in her sleep. Thank God she had a peaceful passing.
Yes.
But it was, her heart was enlarged, and it's because of all the stuff that she was taking. And because you take one pill and you take this pill, and those pills don't.
So you're taking double the pills.
So you have to take this one to interact or counter those side effects. There's always a side effect to everything. Right. You know what I mean? So, have you ever seen that movie, Side Effects?
Yeah,
there's actually a movie about it, and I watched it. And I was like, wow. I was like,
Hogan takes like at least 30 pills once he wakes up in the morning just to function.
That's why I'm big on the whole cannabis kind of thing, because I feel like that stuff definitely helps with a lot of
CBD
the
works.
CBD, cannabis, all of that stuff.
I've heard some great things about it.
It's like the CBD, whole prescription, med, whatever the fuck. It's like a whole nother industry where they just want to make, we can have a whole nother episode on this, but they just want to make money based off all these medications you need to take, and when cannabis, CBD, whatever can easily help cure some of this stuff.
I'm glad that you brought that up because my best friend John, he just opened up his CBD oil shop.
I was about to,
And it helps. It's been proven to cure cancer.
I was about to say with
the
the CBD, because I have back spasms and things like that. I have back problems. So with CBD, like I have a pen. It's sour diesel, and I smoke it, and like automatically attacks your back, and all it fixes the problems. Like if you have back pains, anything like that, you can have creams, you have bath oils, you have a lot of things that can help you. CBD is definitely a good thing for you. It helps with anxiety, depression. It helps out with depression. Sleeping. It helps with a lot of things. I definitely recommend CBD, the cream, however you want to do it. Definitely. You have edibles that you can do CBD on, and I definitely recommend CBD. And my boy John, of course, good friend of ours.
So John's looking forward to John's looking forward to coming on the show because he wants to talk about the CBD oil. He wants to talk about his insurance company he just purchased not too long ago, and he wants to talk about his new restaurant, Alamo Biscuit Cafe.
Oh yes, we were talking about that.
Company.
John's a good guy.
So it'd be a good episode to have.
And he used to own the Tequila Republic and the View Pub and Grub back in the day. Okay. So I mean, he's the reason why I am promoting. So
John's a good guy.
And Nick Monroe and all those guys. So, but no, I'm glad you brought that up because of the fact that John, he just recently opened his shop. It's called Rockeys. So that's RODKEYS, and his store is off of 1604 and Bitters. That's his first store. They're going to be opening up 49 stores in Texas and Florida. Yeah. Okay. Now, a friend of mine just recently told me that the state of Texas just passed a law for cannabis to be grown.
Well, I'm glad you mentioned that because
that's going to happen on September 1st.
Grown?
Yeah. Like we can actually grow it here in Texas.
So yesterday at the vendor event, there was CBD weed.
Yeah.
There was CBD weed and there's pre-rolls and everything like that. And I opened that smell. I said, "Damn, I got this fire." And it was CBD. It was like CBD. So they actually have CBD weed that they were actually selling yesterday at the vendor event, and it's good. They weren't tripping. So you can smoke it.
We definitely have someone that has more education on CBD. I think Steven, the producer, him and I were helping out
John?
Not John, but Dr. Wendy Askew, and she's actually well educated on it, and she's really good, well spoken. And she to talk about CBD oil, and then she's also willing to talk about. I think we did an episode of sex, right? And how the vagina and there's so many different areas.
Bring
on
the show.
And she's a doctor, she's a doctor, So I don't know about all that, but but anyways, we'll definitely go ahead and do that.
I think it's an interesting topic that a lot of people wonder about, especially CBD. I think it's legalized now, and the only difference I think is that it doesn't have the whole THC content to where you don't get the psychoactive, the high feeling, but it helps you with the pain and stuff like that.
No,
so.
Is this the last show of the month?
No, I think there's one more Monday. There's 10 days, 11 days.
Yeah.
But our special
Memorial
guest.
Day is our actually last show of the month. Memorial Day.
Yeah, Memorial Day. Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna send the dope.
Yeah. Oh wait, what? I just for no one.
He was already in the motion of saying yes. That's why I threw that out there. I said we're gonna send the dope.
Oh, I don't know about that.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But of course,
you know how wild, Philip. You know how wild now.
Friday nights, go to Drink Texas. Actually, you know what? Go to Drink Texas on Thursday too, between 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. because we have Maniacs food truck out there during the happy hour. Maniacs food truck. Walter, shout out to Walter. So we have him going out there on the 23rd. So please go to Drink Texas Broadway. Also, Friday night, Drink Texas. Saturday, Hotel Discotheque. And Sunday, Drink Texas. So that's for me.
How are the dishes going at Drink Texas?
The dishes, what do you mean?
The auditions, man.
Auditions, yes, they're going, man.
What was that band's name?
There's Pop Rocks and Unleashed, Unrevealed.
It was Unleashed.
Now you making me think.
Dude, I like that band.
I like that band. That was our favorite.
So that night that I went, of course, my boy son was with us that night. But that night that before they arrived, I was like, yo, they're dope.
Undated, and I forgot what they were called.
You gotta pull up. You gotta pull up your
I followed them too. That
it was
I liked their page. They were cool. Shout out to y'all.
I like their energy.
Yeah, they're good. But there was a band that played before Kevin Fowler, country band, that I'm gonna be talking to with.
There was a blues band there yesterday. There was a blues band.
So
I want the blues band.
So we're gonna be doing some big things in Drink Texas.
I want the blues band. The blues band that was there was dope. They were next to
Get the name.
They were next to his thingy.
Get the name.
His booth.
Get the name.
Fuck what they were called. I forgot.
I can pull
The
it.
name.
All you
So
do is go to
WP.
the flyer and then we can see the names.
If there's any food trucks out
if
there,
I see it, I'll remember. They were
food
dope.
trucks or vendors or whatever, by all means, give me a call, text, because I'm looking to put some food trucks in there. I already have 2-3 different food trucks that are coming in. So again, food trucks. Food trucks. If y'all know anyone, please let them know. So yeah.
Holler.
What else?
I got nothing planned this weekend. Whatever Boogie wants to do, I'm down for it.
Yep.
I will be at Live on Friday. I was gonna make a road trip to El Paso, but 8 hours by myself, it's a long drive. So I'll stay in town. I'll be at Live on Friday. That's honestly all I have planned. I'm off. I don't go back to work till I'm off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday. So might do some water activities. I need to be in a pool or something.
A balloon fight or something, a water gun fight or something like that.
We know some.
We'll think of something.
We'll figure it out.
I'm ready for some pool parties. I know that we're definitely going to be hosting some pool parties in the summer.
You know what we had?
I'm not even joking about that. Like,
In
I'm
our
going to do
group
some big
chat
pool
earlier,
parties.
we had like a whole options on what to do for Memorial Day, and then Jacob was like, "What's option 6?" And I was like, "Option 6 is having an inflatable pool at drink." And he was like, "I'm so down for that."
I'll do that. Shit, I'll do whatever.
Fuck it, man.
We can make that happen.
I need to make
I'm with it.
Memorial Sunday. I need to do something good for Sunday
We
and
need
Monday
water
or something
guns,
like
That's
that.
what I'm trying to tell you,
You
bro.
know, that's so funny. You say water guns
Inflator
and balloons. I
inflatable
actually told some of the
pool.
bartenders, like, hey, I'm thinking about having water guns and
I'm all
water
with-
balloons
I'm
and
with
stuff like that.
I'll put some paint in the
Like-
water balloon and throw it, man.
Why?
Oh,
It's
man,
not enough to
throw
have a girl wet.
I'll get her throw some paint on them, man. I don't know.
It's not enough to get them
Hey
wet.
man,
He wants
got
to
the-
fucking
I don't want to
paint
get the girls wet. I'm good. I thought you said that. You know, it's not gonna get them wet.
them. I said you don't want to get them wet.
I don't want to
You
get.
just want to get paint on them. Like, that doesn't fucking make sense, but okay.
All right.
Anyways, tubing. Yeah,
So we're
tubing
done?
sounds dope. We're about to be. Do you want to talk about social media and shit?
That drink. How that drink feeling? That drink feeling good now.
I will say this. I feel like shit today, so I feel better with this alcohol in my system. Are you doing social media or not?
Nah, I'm good.
You doing social media or not?
Yes, All
ahead.
Access MA with Facebook and Instagram. And Instagram for myself is official MikeAnthony.Torres. So
And I am Natalie Charlene on Facebook, Nat Boogie, NATBOOGI on Instagram, Twitter, and what's the other one? Snapchat. Hey, snap me. Slide in those DMs. Anyways.
There y'all go. See, y'all go holla.
Anyways, guys, we do want to thank you so much for tuning in. This was episode 20. I can't believe it's been 20 already. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. And make sure you check us out Memorial Day, the 27th, next Monday. Of course, we'll be right here again at 10:30. It's late nights with All Access. And y'all have a good night. Peace.
Peace.